I'm a little worried about the current trajectory of Seventh Prince. I think the pacing after the first couple episodes has been dookie, straight up. All it's been doing is just set up and prolong the inevitable matchup between Lloyd and the fake pastor guy. I understand the stuff with Babylon was kind of cool. Babylon versus the fake pastor stuff. But still, man, most people just don't care about all that stuff and they only care about like the main matchups. And it's kind of sad to see such an amazing anime like this that had so many people just watching it just take a nosedive. Now, I'm hopeful that like later on, you know, people will come back. But remember, the concept of momentum. Is this anime cooked? I don't know. But at least from now on, I think it's gonna be like matchups between like the elite soldiers. They are really delaying it. I didn't realize that like this anime season would be this one arc. It's a pretty long arc. And the setup is very lengthy. I just hope that the payoff is worth it. Let's see what happens today. Oh, we got matching rain jackets. Bald! No opening today? Alright. No opening today, just credits rolling in. Ooh, okay. We might be for something special. Okay, remember the stuff? This guy was one of the few people that was also entrusted by Jiriel. Blindfold girl, very sus, not even sus, confirmed to be working with fake pastor. And Gitane gave his powers to his followers too. We just don't know how much, you know, this main dude is involved. What? The hell does that mean? Rain follows you around? You okay?
凱旋パレードは中止させていただきます。あとは先に教会支部の視察をしていただき、それぞれ私どもが護衛につかせていただきます。
So many baldies.
我々を守るためにアルベルト君が払ってくれたのですよ。男が教会を憎んでいるかもしれないとのことで、一塊よりもでしょう。
Okay. That's a crazy level of gaslight. We need everyone to be separated because it's more dangerous if you're all together. But aren't we like wanting to be separate because we can figure out who's sus? Yeah, exactly. Anastasia, she bad. In more than one way. Okay. Oh, Silpha knows? Nice pick! This guy's so sus, right here, this guy right here. Doesn't he just look like him? But just older? The hairstyle and everything is the same. How did this guy become an archbishop? He's just a teenage delinquent. What about him screams man of God? Like what? Dante. With your back? As in like, this is a big brain philosophy quote. Yeah, also, bishop smoking, probably not a good thing. It's like, if you're conversing through your back, that means you are basically showing through action. That you're standing in front and you're doing things rather than talking, and by proving with action, you can see a person's back and communicate like that. Maybe I'm doing mental gymnastics. What's wrong with this guy? Why is he moaning and panting beside a lolly? What's going on? Okay. Well, that's pretty sus. Oldies, old baldies. Bald! Yeah, the baldy duo! イケメンイケメンイケメン。
電池の教会でのは
Giga Babylon
しかも
Gigalon
そのものは教会関係者だと考えているそうじゃ。
彼らを愚弄しよって何を企んでる。
まあ通る。
Man, these church people are so like they're so insecure. I know how bad it would feel to be blamed for something, but like we have a lot of proof, we have a lot of evidence, like and like come on, like cooperate.
何を企んでる。
まあ通る。落ち着け。それで
We know what he looks like, but other than that,
護衛をするなら一塊の方がしやすい。
it is.
新官様お二人ご案
What's that liquor for?
内気づけに
Okay.
新官様もいかが
Chloe's eye is scary.
すいません。
Anyways. The Great Advent Festival. Here we go.
父上、まもなく教皇様がご到着になります。古くからのお知り合いなんですよね
We。got our Papa here, the king.
わしが国王に
They like childhood friends?
もし例の謎神父が神官たちの誰かならば、暗殺の目は積んだ。
Sofa soloing with Anastasia.
こ
Okay.
のまま何事も起きなければいい。
教皇様の馬車が到着されました。
お久しぶりです、教皇様。度重なる無礼、お許しください。
Charles is dad's name.
予定を合わせてやっと
This is kind of wholesome and cute.
そうなんだサリアは可愛いんだ
What?
それはさらに
Anyways, we'll just forget that Saria doesn't know dad's
い
name.
いですよ。それに今日はさらに楽しみなことがあってな。なんです。
どうしても不安になる。それほどに警備が手薄だ。
そうい
生徒
や随分と古い
ゆえに安全という考え方もできるわけだ
そんな
が、
暇はないか。
がありますので、あ
Among
まり当て
Us.
にならない似顔絵ですが、
It could be anywhere.
何か心当た
No?
というかありえない。
Hmm?
事情は分かったが、調査は生誕祭の終わった後。
I'm glad the festival's still happening. More content for us.
何かあれば頼んだぞ。
I find it really hard to believe that it's Gitan though. What if it is him though? Could it be the most obvious choice? Because we go off of Jiriel picked two people to give his power to the Luxa, Lloyd and someone else, and I thought that someone else would be specifically the fake pastor, but now we know Gitan's the one that got it, and he can give it to his followers. And that logic is still fine. But what if it's Gitan? What if it's just that simple? And then you think about Rain follows me. Was it raining when he showed up? Yeah. So we have two things to go off of: the sus line of Rain follows me and him being the first benefitor of Luxa, even though he can give it down to other people. I don't know. You never know, man.
何かあれば頼んだぞ。
何も起こらず、
Okay.
この楽しい時間が続いてくれ。
This guy is still so sus. He's straight up thirsting over Ren. Look at him hiding and panting and blushing still, as if he's like a pedo at a park looking at girls. This guy is so sus. This guy here, I think, is a red herring. He looks too much like the fake pastor. This is kind of cute over here. The Baldies, the Baldies also, they're kind of cute, honestly.
来らず、この楽しい時期、無事で帰ってきてくれ。
What the hell is she doing? She's shaking her ass, bringing fucking wine bottles in here. Now she's just stripping down. Oh my goodness.
無事で帰ってきてくれ。
Let's go, Sofa!
あれシスター様なの？
It's a fake sister.
私よりあなたの方が人気のようです。
Oh yeah, Sofa hotter.
お買いに入ってはいかが
Hell no. She wants to be close with Lloyd. She would never give that
大
up.
神官あるいはその共犯ならばそれこそが最悪のケース。ええ、今日一日私を護衛するというのならば
Okay.
相応の格好しました。では
Whoa!
護衛とはいえ
Jesus Jesus Christ. I was kind of focused on this first. When she said, would you loan me a habit? Is this more Crunchyroll L's today? What the hell are these subs? Don't you mean if you would loan me like a gown? Like loan me, you know, the sister clothing? What do you mean loan me a habit? Anyways, panty flash! But not really. It's just a sword. Habit is a nun gown? Oh, really? Really? My bad, my bad. What a random ass word. Habit is a nun gown. Anyways. I see them panties right there. So we've been unarmed, huh? She took the weapon away. Uh-oh. Again, Gitan and Anastasia, they're already working together. No, sorry. The fake pastor and Anastasia is working together. And now we know that obviously Anastasia is the closest woman to Gitan the Pope. Is it just that simple? She is. We know that she is. That presence. That's ours. Holy shit. The hell? We got volcano erupting? Okay, when he says it's beginning, is he just an old fool that thinks that this is part of the celebrations in the festival like the NPCs downstairs? Or is he just straight up telling us that like, my plans are coming into effect right now? No, I think there's an earthquake or a volcano erupting. This is not normal. Jesus. Whoa. Okay. We got a zombie dragon. Any faces? Any faces here? No one too sus. No, it's a sus. It's part of the show, guys. That's him! Okay, we got it. The voice acting. This is the fake pastor. We got it! Yo, what is this betrayal, bro? There's some fucking Naruto Chunin exams Orochimaru being the fucking fake Kage, bro. What the hell? Dun dun dun! Backstory time? Oh hey, there's Dante right there. How did he change shape so much? The self-righteousness, right? Like you need to believe what you're doing is right. So many baldies. Okay. Ooh, not a sinner! But like, is he really not a sinner? Or is he just so delusional? If you are so beyond delusional and crazy to think that like a serial killer, if they thought that what they did was right and just, then like they could still become the Pope, you know? It's all about like one's perception of their righteousness. Nah, they were wrong. Actually, I'm just a piece of shit. Okay. He's pure evil. How did he change? I mean, I know he's a shapeshifter, but like, how did he turn like this after so much time? I guess he slowly started to change the way that he looked and like all the members currently. But like Gitan, like, did you see this in the beginning? This guy here that pulled up in the beginning was Dante, right? The guy that I suspected for being the fake pastor. Like, if you look, right over here, you see him, right? And he's still, like, looking kind of young back in the day. So, like, how the fuck did he, you know, spend all this time with Gitan and then saw him get, like, old, shrink, but he didn't? Anyways, the whole idea here is he is pure evil. His heart is clouded with so much, like, malice and darkness that, like, it might as well be the same thing as, like, being pure light. Yo, what if Charles is OP too? Can the king fight?
This
soundtrack, dude, it's cooking. Why though? Why would you do this? Oh fuck. Oh shit! Bro, he is farming. He is aura farming. Oh. So his entire morals and ethics is good and evil doesn't matter. Like, even if you're killing, murdering, stealing, and breaking the law, as long as you are pure while doing it. So, like, don't half-ass it. Don't half-ass stealing, murdering, committing crimes. Go all in. And if you're purely all in, your intents are all evil or all good, it's the same thing to him. Jirio. Yeah. He wants judgment. His goal is to bring God down ultimately. This seems to be one of the most, like, serious moments for you know, Gitan, man. Like, maybe his entire thing is the whole crash out is happening because he wants atonement or punishment for something he feels guilty about in the past. Or I thought that it had to do with, like, he lost, like, a dead one, and kind of like old Neil in Lord of the Mysteries recently, where it's like, you know, I want to resurrect or revive, like, a loved one from that's dead, but while doing so he did all this weird research. He wants God to come down. Yeah? I don't know. Albert, be careful. Don't! Oh, so fast. I was kind of hoping that the king would do something himself, because he's been kind of sitting there silently, secretly aura farming too. Oh. Okay, is this Crunchyroll subs? When I saw that likeness, okay, the habit stuff apparently is a nun's gown, but what about this? Are you gonna tell me that a wanted poster is also called a likeness in the past? So he did lose his son. No, I understand what likeness could work, but in this specific English context, doesn't this feel like fucking AI, like Google Translate? Who the hell would use likeness in that sort of context? He could have said, like, looking at that, like, bounty poster, it resembled you, your likeness, but, like, I don't know. I'm nitpicking at this point. Yo, the king! Wow, the king's character, even at the face of death. Save my kids instead, forget me. Dude, he turned his torso around while still standing the same way. That's creepy.
王族は全員ですよ。我が子の演奏。
Damn, bro! Y'all can all go to heaven together and die, and you'll still hear the singing.
天界に送ります。あちらでも。
That is cold. Lloyd! Yeah! Here we go! All ported out!
無断で天界を離れている身でな。
Yeah,
こ
baby.
の大きさ。
Jirio's so epic right now, too! So serious! Is it gonna be sus? That walking already so zesty. This is some Demon Slayer Muzan shit, man. The fucking Pope is losing his shit watching a kid walk. What's he wearing? Yep. That scene was epic.
に現れた少年胸騒ぎ
The chills,
重大な
man.
見落とし人間である
Oh god damn, yo, call the cops. Grown ass Pope stripping naked after seeing a little boy.
誤算もないでしょう
Oh
人
my
間である
god, you
私は
can't make
天
this
界に
up.
行くことができんことで神への反旗を翻しあるいは
They
神
still
直
walking,
々に
man.
私を裁きに来てくれるかと淡い希望を
Yeah.
ありがとう君
Alright, it's not that sus. I thought that he was gonna be wearing some sort of like fucking stripper's outfit.
ありがとう君を殺すことで私の深淵は完結するそう思えるほどの存在が天使をと呼ばず何と呼ぶ
God Slayer. I think Lloyd could kill a god. What's beyond a god? Just add Slayer after the word.
君を神と呼ばず何と呼ぶ
Title drop! That shit was so hype. Okay, all the build-up, I know that the pacing has been very questionable, but like this entire sequence, the aura farming, oh my god, Jiriel too, just like locking in and introducing the one that he serves in this realm. You know, Gitane like feeling the chills, that meetup, you know, in the garden too, that was fucking amazing. And his entire motivations, why is he doing this? Well, he wants to go so fucking evil and do horrendous shit. Like, he wants to be Hitler so that God will come down and punish him. Maybe he feels... But there's like a missing link with like his son. His son died in the past. Maybe he resents God. He hates God so much. If God existed, why did my son die like that? I want to basically become the embodiment of evil so that God will come down and try to punish me. Something like that? He just want to crash out at God, I think. All the teleport. They're all in piles. We haven't seen the blacksmith brother in a while.
ジョーカが騒がしいが手伝ってくれ。父上を自由に変化させることができます。故にあれは。
Yeah?
いや。
No? What?
そうだ。城内の全兵に伝えよ。敵は教会電子部にあ。
Is he trying to cover for his friend? Why did he say no? I kind of misunderstood here. Like, he's clearly... He kind of feels bad, right? For his... I don't know, but we know what's going on. Like, maybe delusional? Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, this kid's built different. Yeah! We always see these two balls, bro. These two balls of testicles of what? Infinite power. Look at the haunting ghoul, some eldritch nightmare shit. You can't even see to the abyss. This is the abyss, bro. It's so scary. What the hell is he? Damn! To nerf himself! Some Frieren shit!
さんは大丈夫です。わかった。お前たちは町の援軍に行ってやってくれ。らが多い。多分俺はこいつで手が離せなくなる。
Alright.
待ってください。
Ooh, little bro, stand down.
そんなレベルなのか。火力探知して謎神父のところに転移はできないんですかい？
一度すれ違っただけだしな。今思えば俺と同じ隠していたんだろう。魔力を。
What's his true power? I don't know.
もしかしたら同じ。いや、魔族レベルに。
Demon Lord mentioned.
お断りです。とか言って結界も張らずに無茶するんでしょ。しない？
Yeah, he will.
絶対。
That's so cute how Grim cares so much about him now, man.
行くぞジリエル。
ホーリーエクスカリバー。
Oh shit, you ain't leaving. Counter. Oh my god. Okay, this scene is sick. This scene is fucking sick. New hairstyle unlocked thanks to the wind. Oh, it's changing. Them eyes, bro. Jesus! Damn, the martial arts going crazy. We're not done yet. Ooh. It ain't over. The combo just keeps going. Into Aura Farm. Yo, that halo effect though, with the lightning. Look at that. That shit looked really hype. We're not done yet though, right? No. Civil War. Just keeps Aura farming. It's kind of funny or twisted that like the thing that Lloyd thought about crossing the line had nothing to do with Babylon, right? Because if you look at the imagery shown, it was just Civil War stuff, right? This scene, no, sorry, the Babylon is here. No, I'm wrong. Babylon was shown second though after Civil War. No, Babylon is right here after Unholy Excalibur. Could this be God that Gitan was waiting for the entire time? Seventh Prince. Basically, like, this symbol is the holy pastor pope stuff that resembles God, right? Unholy Excalibur basically existed to like anti-God. Now it's anti-Seventh Prince stuff. Okay, what a fucking episode. Damn, it is fucking popping off now. Here's what I think is gonna happen though. I think that next episode will not follow up with Gitan versus Lloyd, but will now do some One Piece shit where they basically go focus on other fights. Because remember, there are elite soldiers that Gitan hinted at last episode that we didn't get to see at all. There was like 4 or something, 5 of them. So I think the next couple episodes is now going to just like ignore Lloyd and just handle that shit while showing a little bit of Lloyd versus Gitan here and there. Overall, this episode was kind of peak. I think this episode was fucking peak in terms of enjoyment. In the beginning, we're kind of figuring out what's going to happen, you know, by just trying to sift out Among Us stuff. The slice of life interactions was very cute. A lot of fan service, some fun stuff. And then the mystery stuff of like, who could it be? It really was Gitan. It really was. And the way that he was aura farming, God, he was menacing, man. He was truly menacing with his speech. And his entire thing is, he wants to bring God down because he hates what happens to his son. And he wants to become like the embodiment of evil so that God's gonna come down and atone him. Or maybe at the same time, Gitan wants to just say, fuck you, God, why would you do this to me? But Lloyd pulls up and he's so strong that he just does like a 200-piece combo and beats Gitan temporarily. But since the Unholy Excalibur changed symbols, I think this will grant Gitan like a buff where the fight won't be one-sided. I don't know exactly what this means other than anti-God and anti-Lloyd, but you can kind of imagine that this power will now making a little bit more even foot because this entire sequence was an absolute fucking beatdown, man. So many episodes has been setting up for this fight to happen. Finally, it's happening. I just hope that like we can continue with this momentum, man. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.